Blockchain has become the most popular term in today's world, and everyone is taking an interest towards it. But first, hey guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to discuss blockchain technology in detail. But before starting the video, please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to get all the latest updates, as we are going to make more videos on interesting topics in the future. So if you don't want to miss it, make sure to subscribe to it. Now, let's get started. What is a blockchain? A blockchain is a decentralized database that is shared between the nodes in a computer network. As a database, blockchain records information electronically in digital form. Blockchains are well known for their vital function in a cryptocurrency system, including Bitcoin, as a means of keeping a safe and uncentralized record of transactions. The advantage of blockchains is that it assures the authenticity and security of data and creates trust without the requirement for an external third party to be trusted. One of the main differences between a blockchain and a database is the way in which data is organized. Blockchains store information in groups referred to as blocks, which are a collection of various information. Blocks can be stored in a variety of capacities, and once they are filled into the previous block, creating the chain of information known as the blockchain. Any new information added to the newly added block is assembled into a brand new block, which can become part of the chain after it is completed. A database typically arranges the data into tables, while a blockchain, as the name suggests, assembles it into pieces, blocks that are connected. This structure of data creates an irreversible line of time when used with a decentralized design. Once a block has been filled, it is placed in stone and then becomes part of the timeline. Every block will be given a specific time when it's placed in the chain. How does a blockchain work? The purpose of blockchain is to enable digital information to be stored and shared, but it cannot be edited. That is why blockchain technology is the base for immutable ledgers of documents of transactions that are unable to be altered, deleted, or destroyed. This is the reason why blockchains are also called distributed ledger technology, DLT. The concept was first thought of as a research project in the year 1991. The concept of blockchain existed prior to its first application to widespread usage, Bitcoin, in 2009. In the time since the introduction of blockchain technology, its use has grown exponentially through the development of a variety of cryptocurrencies, decentralized finance, DeFi applications, smart contracts, and non-fungible tokens, NFTs. Is blockchain secure? Blockchain technology offers the decentralization of security and trust through a variety of methods. In the beginning, it is that new blocks are stored chronologically and linearly. This means that they will always be added at the end of the blockchain. Once a block is added to the end in the blockchain, it's very difficult to return and alter the information contained in the block, unless the majority of network members have agreed to make the change. This is because every block has its very unique hash, and its hash that was created by the block prior to it, and the timestamp mentioned previously. Hash codes are generated by the mathematical process which converts digital data into an array of letters and numbers. If the data is altered in some way, the hash code will change in the same way. Benefits of blockchains: accuracy. Blockchain transactions are validated by the group that is comprised of a number of computers. This eliminates nearly all humans from the process of verification, which results in fewer human errors and a more precise record of the information. Efficient transactions. The transactions made by a central authority could take up to several days to be settled. If you try to deposit the check on a Friday night, for instance, you might not have funds available in your account before Monday. Although banks are open during business hours, on the other side, blockchain operates all hours of the day and 7 days a week, and all year. Transactions can be processed in just 10 minutes and be classified as secure within several hours. This is especially useful for transport transactions, which typically require a lot more time due to concerns about time zones, as well as the requirement that all parties verify the payment processing. Decentralization. Blockchain doesn't save any of its data in a central repository. Instead, it is copied and distributed across computers on a network. Each time a new block gets created on the blockchain, each computer in the network updates their blockchain to reflect the new, as the information is spread throughout the network instead of storing it in a central database. Blockchain is more secure than manipulation. If the blockchain were to fall into the hands of a hacker, just one copy of the data, then the entire network would be affected. Cost reductions. Typically, customers have to pay a bank for the verification of transactions. Blockchain removes the requirement to use third-party verification and, along with it, the associated cost. For instance, business owners pay a fee of a few dollars each time they accept credit cards because banks and payment processors have to process the transactions. Bitcoin, on the contrary, doesn't have an underlying authority, and it has only a small transaction fee. Transparency. Many blockchains are completely open source software. This means that anyone can access the source code. Auditors are then able to look over cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin to ensure security. Also, there is no authority over who is in charge of Bitcoin's code and how it's edited. This means that anyone is able to suggest improvements or changes for the Bitcoin system. If a majority of members of the network agree that the latest version of the software with the upgrade is reliable and worth the investment, the Bitcoin is able to be upgraded. What's next for blockchain? With numerous practical applications of the technology being implemented and studied and explored, blockchain is now becoming a significant name not just because of cryptocurrency and Bitcoin. It is a buzzword that appears to be used by all investors across the country. Blockchain is accepted to improve government and business operations by making them more efficient, accurate, as well as secure and affordable, and less entangled. As we head towards the third decade of blockchain technology, blockchain is no longer just a matter of whether or not legacy companies will adopt the technology. It's about when, in the present, we are seeing the growth of NFTs and currency tokenizations for assets. The coming decades are likely to be a significant period of expansion for blockchain. So that's all for today's video. I hope you all liked this video. Do recommend us some topics as well on which you want to see the videos in the future. Don't forget to hit the like button and share it with your friends and family. If you like this video, we'll be back soon with a new video. Till that, keep supporting and take care.